शक्ति शक्ति
Hello, this is Dr. Preeti. I am the secretary of Snehalaya, and today I am here to talk about a very special award which Snehalaya has been giving for last 2 years. So this is the second year of this award. It is called the Agnishikha Puraskar. Agnishikha Puraskar is given on the occasion of Women's Day to a woman who has been doing exemplary work in her field, which can be any field. It can be social, it can be in entertainment, it can be art, it can be craft, it can be literature, it can be anything. So it is given to honor her work in her field. And last year it was conferred upon Sonali who is a differently abled woman, very independent, very fiercely independent, doing everything on her own and writing some fantastic things about life. And this year we conferred it upon Sonali Kulkarni, who is a very well known actress, writer, and director from the film industry. She has been working in almost 7 language films across India, and she is very sensitive to social issues. She's also connected with some social organizations like Pani Foundation, Anandwan, Himalkasa, and so on. She has also worked in a biopic which was about Dr. Prakash Amte and his work in the medical field in remote areas of Gadchiroli. So again, a very deserving lady, and the award was conferred on her by an equally high profile celebrity, I will say. He is His Excellency Mr. Kamalesh Sharma, and he has been an Indian ambassador to UK for 9 years. He has also been the Secretary General of Commonwealth. So a very dignified and amazing man in his own respect, and he has been working with the Indian government and the UK government and the US government for a long, long time. So, yes, this is all about the Agnishikha Award and the Women's Day. And yes, to conclude the Women's Day, we also had some fantastic games for women so that they can go back in their childhood and enjoy themselves. Yes, that is all about Women's Day 2026, which was in Snehalaya.
थमती है न थकती है वो शक्ति 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 है
But my pleasure, and I was so looking forward to today. I wanted to come to Snehalaya, and I wanted to meet the team, and along with the team, people who are at Snehalaya, who take benefits of all the schemes that you have, the way you operate. And I have huge regards for Girish. So I really wanted to come here, and I'm so humbled that they found a reason. For the longest time, I kept saying that some generations worked for us, and we are equal now. And let's talk about equality and why do we celebrate Women's Day. But having said that, I always feel that our society in India needs to focus on educating young men and boys about how normal they are. Generally, we are treating them as criminals. Any physical change that they go through, any clinical change that they go through, they have a sense of guilt, because as society we look at them as criminals, and they can't be feeling love, they can't be feeling attraction towards girls. unless and until we start sex education at the level of families and schools. Every Women's Day, we must emphasize that we need to grow sisterhood, and we must educate boys about their physical growth and sex education.
Do you have a favorite movie and why?
Many many favorites are of Amir Khan's. I love Three Idiots because it speaks boldly about education system. I love Dangal because it speaks about women, family, dreams, aspirations. I love Tare Zameen Par because there we talk about children and innocence. They are very inspiring movies. I love Munna Bhai MBBS, where we talk about empathy, kindness, and giving back to society. These are some of my recent favorites, and the current favorite is Dhurandhar.
Oh, what is this?
Dhurandhar, you must
Hi.
watch Dhurandhar. The second sequel is ready to come very soon. But Dhurandhar is worth watching. Very well made, well crafted, well acted, well lit, well shot film. Fabulous film by
Yes,
Aditya
yes.
Dhar.
And do you have yourself a favorite movie that you've been in?
Absolutely. I'm not very fond of making a list of my own work, but I really like this film called Dil Chahta Hai, which was made by Farhan Akhtar. It's been about 23-24 years that we made Dil Chahta Hai, but till date in Indian film industry, that is the only example for friendship and love. Another movie I like is Taxi Number 911 because there we talk about we talk about ego and how silly we become when we want to cajole our egos.
And what are your up and coming projects? What happens for you next?
Well, I recently completed working with Madhur Bhandarkar sir for his Hindi film called The Wives, and presently I'm working on a Telugu film which is called The Paradise, and in 2026 I'll be busy becoming thicker friends with Snehalaya, getting to know the entire team.
On behalf of Snehalaya, I want to thank you very much for joining us, and don't leave it too long till you come back.
Thank you so much for all the love, warmth and hope.
Our
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you.